Allow your conviction to come from God, not from man. A lot of times we can feel conflicted, but not conviction, because man told you that it was wrong and you shouldn't do it. Because people try to make you believe the same thing that they believe. But let me tell you something, God won't work with you the same way he worked with somebody else. So just because they may have conviction for what they do doesn't mean that you should have conviction because of what you do. A lot of times we get conviction for what we do because it could lead to something bigger, even if it's something so small. Remember, conviction should come from God, not from man. For instance, I'm 10 toes down with the Lord, okay? Nothing and no one can make me move from with my God, the Lord Jesus Christ, the one who sits high and looks low. God led me to meditation and yoga because he knows that works for me in my life. But for some other people, it may not work. Instead, it will lead them down the wrong path. Why? Because God never sent you down that path in the first place. And if you're not strong in the Lord, you're easy to sway. And if you're not steadfast in the Lord, the enemy can make you go down his path. He can easily manipulate you and deter you from going where you should be going to where you shouldn't be going. For instance, I remember when I used to see people sage their house and I was like, oh, I'm going to start doing that. And as soon as I went to go buy some sage to sage my house, I instantly heard from God, do not do that. That can lead you down a different path. But then I started to thinking how I always thought I could be a witch or I could be a psychic, right? Imagine me burning sage. It could have led me to a whole nother path that was not in the path I was supposed to go, was not meant for me. Not saying that sage is a demonic thing, but for me, it could have led me down a demonic path. I'm just saying, my conviction ain't always going to be your conviction. Your conviction is not going to always be my conviction. My path is not your path, and your path is not my path. My trust in the Lord is my trust in your Lord. Your trust in the Lord is your trust in the Lord. Not the same thing. I'm a different person, and so are you. But yeah, y'all be blessed and be guided by God, not by man.